what would you like to see Huntsville in the next 10 years?
Huntsville is the next 10 years is more of some of the same, more roads,
Right.
More ways to travel, looking at innovative ways to travel. Right now, they're looking at aero taxis,
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
Jetsons going
Right.
around, zip, zip, zip. And, what about those people sitting over in Decatur? If we all of a sudden we had aero taxis that would take 20 people at a time, and we could pick them up at a place in Decatur, bring them over to Redstone Arsenal and to Research Park, and then go a circular route. Could you save yourself on having to build future roads and have to have future right of ways? The technology that is coming out is just amazing. This AI push, which I know about enough to be dangerous with, but the AI push and everything the technology wise that is coming out, we're going to be able to take stuff that is made right here in Madison, Huntsville, Madison County, and use it to make the world a better place. There's a guy sitting right here in Madison who's making drones, making huge drones every day. But then he's talking about, when I was asking him about it, the aero taxis and some of it, he says, "Oh yeah, it's going to be a reality." There's a young lady named Alex who's at Moontown Inc., who has been in the middle of the aero taxis in that world, and she's pushing hard, and we're trying to drain every bit of intelligence we can get from her, because she's a smart person. And how do we make sure that we keep up with the technology that's coming in the future and use that technology to better our lives? Lots of things that can be done here that I'm excited about. We've still got quality of life issues sitting out there that we've got to keep pushing on. Those quality of life issues, they're everything from the music scene to the exercise world to craft breweries, which we didn't mention. That's part of your recruiting process is the craft breweries. Low Mill, the largest single artist colony in the privately owned in the U.S., sitting right here in the middle of Huntsville, Alabama. If we can keep pushing those kind of ideas out and using those to springboard off of for future growth, development, and fixing our next growth corridor that goes forward. We have been through Hampton Cove, Taylor Lane, Zert Road, and now down to South Huntsville. But you always got to have a growth corridor. If you're going to have a successful city, you got to have a growth corridor. Our next growth corridor probably going to be out to the southwest towards Rockhouse Landing, and all of it just makes sense on how we put together our city for not only the next 10 years, but what we're doing now hopefully plays into 30, 40, 50 years from now.
Yeah, and verbatim from your speech last year related to the cyber school. It's the first statewide tuition-free magnet school for cyber engineering in the United States.
Yes, and it's huge. We were out there about 3 weeks ago making an announcement, and you could see there is I walked in, and the intelligent quotient just fell like a rock because there are some smart young people out there. And we've got to make sure that when they get finished here, they go off, get the best education they can, but they come back.
Yeah.
If they come back, they will make us a success.